The Tiger II, or Königstiger in German, was the big brother of the Tiger I. This giant beast had an 88mm KWK-43 cannon and 690 horsepower. It also had eight forward gears and 4 reverse. Its maximum speed was 25 km per hour and 15 off-road. 489 of these tanks were built between 1944 and 1945. The Tiger II consumed a load of fuel, which was in short supply in Germany in 1945 and through 1944. And on top of that, the early Tiger IIs were prone to drivetrain malfunction and other problems similar to that. The Schwerheerespanzerabteilung 501st, or the Heavy Armored Tank Division, arrived at the Eastern Front with only 8 of 45 tanks operational. As well as the fuel shortages, the transmission problems, the tank could only travel 120 kilometers off-road before needing refueling, and 170 kilometers on-road. Another problem that made this tank very unreliable was the lack of crew training. Many crews were sent into units in combat without any training with the tank at all. This caused the Tiger IIs to gain a shoddy reputation, but apart from its reliability and the horrible fuel efficiency, it was quite fast for a tank of its size, outpacing some of Germany's smaller tanks and some of the Allied tanks as well. But in the end of the war, these tanks were extremely hard to run and maintain, meaning that near the end of the war, nearly any malfunction meant abandoning these tanks and burning them and leaving them in a ditch somewhere over in Germany.